Right. Yes. Logan Thomas was top 3 receiving yards tight end this year. No, he don't. You just. But he played quarterback in college, bro.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
Nigga, he played quarterback in college, nigga.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This nigga was so confident and betting against. I said, oh yeah, we played this. Nah. Nah.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's airing it out for Williams. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Dancing to his left. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there?
Hey, Jay, did I make you head commissioner?
Spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Did I make you head commissioner?
Down, a run with Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Do it let you start the draft? Don't start it, but like they'll give you an option.
Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
I just threw a pick. I mean, she threw a pick, now I threw a pick.
The open man is sharp. It's complete.
Oh my God. She about to score.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra
what you mean, nigga? Guards, every guard that's coaches.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Look at Jay Boogie again talk about beat her, bruh. She just don't give her momentum. when she runs, field goal block.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
Decided to
this nigga must have lost by her. Like, this nigga Jay must lose to everybody.
Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 4. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I'd be ready to play Jalen, but he the easiest.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 32 on the play. Forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Nah, this girl down playing probably a tomboy or something. Huh?
So all even at 7
yeah, go ahead. I'm in the game. I'll be there in a second.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for
They're going to give me something good. Nah, y'all can skip me. I'm in the game.
First down Miami as they get set to start
you
the
must
drive.
not know I
And
said
Charles,
that
if the
to
season
the party,
ended today,
nigga.
and it's not
I'll
going
kick
to,
your
we
bitch
still
ass
have
out.
December left. We're only in November. But
Confidence,
they would be a
if he
wild
talking
card
shit.
team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to
Oh,
bubble
yeah,
up to be one of those division leaders.
That
Come on,
guarantees
bitch.
you.
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to call.
Blowing that play up broke
I forgot
Von
this was a
Smith
go.
as he gets the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Buying time to his left.
Who's he going
It's
down?
complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua.
You're weird,
Escaping
nigga.
the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards the distance cover on the catch and run. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 4. These two teams all tied after one.
At the 15-yard line.
2nd down at 4.
Wait, who is that?
And nothing doing.
Who just joined the pod?
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. 15 yards, and the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Wait, who just joined the party?
Starting to scramble. My thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Lions 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh yeah, only I could skip. I thought I gave him head
The
commission.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe than returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd and 13. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw...
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Roquan Smith. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 2nd down, Tua. And this one incomplete.
The 2nd.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Why people not picking?
Sets up to pass it. Being chased out left. Incomplete.
Look at this
He
shit,
had
bro.
his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had
Hold
a lot
on,
of
I'm gonna
trouble
see if I
slowing
can
down
make them
this
hit
offense in the
connection.
first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That is a 65-yard punt, and the Lions will take over.
Bro. Nah, cause this nigga was crying about me playing the ball, bro. Cause he went to go tell me.
You're down early in the elements. You're on the road.
Yeah.
How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach...
Bro, this is not a guard plan. He just did the glitch with Breeder, bro. Hell no.
Or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
44-yard line.
Here's Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And that is incomplete. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now left side on the swing pass. That'll leave them with
hey, Jalen, this not a girl plan, bro. They lying. I mean, I'm about to come back. But, like, this not no girl plan, bro.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Look at this
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. On first down, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Look at this. Who is, but they got Folly realized strap on features, bro. That don't make no sense.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Flushed out right. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
I know it. I know. That's what I said. This is not no girl, bro.
On the play, first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing right, and that's
goodbye.
Complete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same.
Alright, let me block him, bro. Let me
as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
First and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. The 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect
Thank you,
combination
stupid.
of urgency,
Stupid bitch.
yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At their 40.
No, you can pick. This nigga
Tonight,
rather
it's an
than shit.
interception.
I might have just let the shit out of him and come back right quick.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've set, it's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Scarborough. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
A gain of 2.
They try again with Scarborough. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Scarborough, the ball.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What the Jalen? Did you just see that, bro? But it's about to come up, bro. Oh my God.
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well
This shit is crazy,
to not
bro.
show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. There goes a deep
Look at this
ball
safety
in
helping.
zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh yeah, they got, hey, bro, this not no good, bro. They got Wesley, bro, from free agency.
Guys
Come
will
on,
get the football back. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there, and he threw a 5th interception,
Severe.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
I dropped a wide open pass, man. It's just on bullshit. There wasn't nobody by
on the
him.
ground with Breida. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Tua gonna throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Look at this shit, bro. He just Marshall King Griffin, bro.
7 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
Yeah,
Tua now on
King
1st
Griffin.
down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Look, and then 2 of them
Picks
were
up a
fumbles,
pickup
bro.
of
Look
2,
at
maybe
this
2
shit,
and a half to about the
man.
39. 2nd and 8 coming up.
39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, I ran right past that pick. That was all me.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it, because you're running away from people out here.
At the Lions' 21-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
That's a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll increase their lead to 28. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really... And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
Bro, I'm just blitzing every play, bro. I'm just trying to hurry up.
He got there in a hurry.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Dolphins 48, Lions 13.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the run, this is Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Johnson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
21 yards.
The end result, 21 yards. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. From 19 yards away. And the Lions are in for 6. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Julian Okwara able to record his 5th sack of the season. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Rolling to his right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense
I'm not trying to, I don't care, bro. I'm trying to get to this draft, bro. I'm not deep in.
They protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it.
Nigga, I've been doing this shit since
this offense has been really good in this one.
Taking it about the 1. Gets past one man. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this,
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded right around the 8.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 47. And this will have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to...
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Tonight's final score, Dolphins.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.